Good morning, everyone. Hopefully, you guys are having a good weekend. There we go. There it goes. Now I kind of got my shit together. A little bit, anyway. Hopefully, everybody's having a good weekend. It's been kind of quiet around here besides the wind. So cold. Anybody ready for the week? Looking forward to it? Not me. Bye. Tell you what, the weather's crazy around here. We went from no snow to now we got snow. Not much. Maybe 3 inches. Could have been worse. So, but it's cold. Quiet in here. Haven't been off for a couple days, so had a freaking headache. Still have one, but it's not as bad as it's been, so here I am. My goodness. Some of these comments that I get are hilarious. Hopefully it stays this quiet here today. That would be nice. I don't think my upstairs neighbors are home. Normally when they're home, they're pounding, banging around at like 2 in the morning, but I haven't heard them this weekend, so maybe they went and found a place to stay for the weekend. Good morning, Trey. How are you? Hopefully you're doing good. That's good. You having a good weekend? You're the first person in here this morning. So it's not going to be like a Monday. Oh, who's your team, Trey? The Panthers. That's my friend Jimmy's team, too. I didn't know they were still in. That's how bad of a year Detroit has had. I like noped out after we lost. Well, at least they made it this far. So, yep. So, what are you doing this week? Anything good? That's cool. I've never even seen the regular one. So, that, like, I like the soundtrack, but I don't really do movies, especially Disney movies. Yeah, I know that. Like, I've read what it's supposed to be, but I don't know. Just not my thing. I'm not a big movie watcher. I got my TV for sports. So, oh yeah, because she's the one who made up the Scarecrow and Tidbit. It's really quiet in here this morning. See, that's what I don't like about it is they change the characters and it's not the same. So, like, I think The Wizard of Oz explained the story really well. Well, the Tin Men, they used silver on him and he wound up getting cancer and dying. They used some kind of silver paint on his face. So, no, no, not the same person. This guy passed away long before Beverly Hillbillies ever came out. The original Wizard of Oz came out probably before I was born. So I remember being like tiny, tiny watching that, and the Wicked Witch would scare me. So, oh, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen Wicked. Oh, okay. He was my favorite character in The Wizard of Oz. Hi, Trick You. Good morning. How are you? Hopefully, you're doing good. I'm okay. Fighting a migraine. I've had it for like since Friday. That's cool, Trey. Yeah, it is about that time of day. Mm, I don't know if it's from the cold weather or if it's from the weather switching so fast because it went like from 50 to 20 pretty much overnight. So, like, I was supposed to do my stream Friday night. I didn't. I couldn't. My head hurts so bad. My head still hurts, but it's not as bad as it has been. So, the weather definitely don't make it any better. Yep. So, well, it's supposed to be 40 on Wednesday and then 18 on Thursday, I think. It's like ridiculous. Yeah, it's going to go from 40 to 19. Yep. Yep, that's happened to us too. We went from pouring rain to snow in a matter of about 2 hours the day before yesterday. So, and it snowed yesterday. So, we didn't get much though. Yeah, rub it in, Trey. Thank you, True Q. So, it's like 26 right now, and it probably fills in the single digits. Nah, 13. It's 26 and it feels like 13. It's cold. So that'll be fun, Trey. I know you like going to the zoo. Poor baby. They're gonna have to knock his gorilla butt out and fix it. Who is messaging me? Um, okay. I guess I got an appointment coming up. So, well, yeah, he'll survive it. Think about it. Are you gonna reach into a gorilla's mouth while he's awake, though? I'm not. Nope. I like the fingers I have, thank you. And the hand and the arm. He's gonna have to take a nap. Good morning, tea. Well, tea time. How are you? Yeah, that don't matter. Trey, it's still a wild animal. Gentle or not, it's still a wild animal. You can't take them chances. You're not going to go to the zoo and see a dentist walking around sticking his fingers in a gorilla's mouth. Yeah, that don't matter either. Morning, Benjer. How are you? No doubt, chillin'. How are you this morning? That's not surprising, Benjer. Did you get any sleep? That's cool, Trey. Sorry. I'm comments on my post. People are funny. So, yeah, that just means he's the leader. Hey, Stu, how are you? I almost said good morning, but I know it's not morning there. It's afternoon, so good afternoon. How are you today? Hey, son. Good morning. How are you? I almost said it's early for you, but no, it's not. I looked at the time again. You're up this early all the time. I'm okay, thank you. Staying warm. It's about all you can do around here this time of the year. It'd be better if the weather would just stay cold. Like, I know, I know, son. That's why I stopped myself because I realize you're up at this time all the time. So, yep, that's true, son. So, I, no football. I don't know what I'm gonna do with without football. Well, if they're making it better, that's good, Trey. Like, I don't like zoos. I don't believe in them. I believe wild animals are meant to be wild. So, yeah, that's what Maddie was telling me. That's crazy. All I ever hear everybody in the UK say is, it's too warm to snow. And then, yeah, yeah, Winter. It's like 26 here and it feels like 13. Okay, Trey. Winter. Boy, I wish my headache would go away. Driving me freaking nuts. Yeah, That bothers me too. So, like, I don't get why humans like to do that. If you want to see a shark, go scuba diving. Thank you, Dre. How are you? Those are cool, Trey. Those are really pretty fish. But yeah, my thing on any animal is if you want to see it, go see it in the wild. Like, they don't belong in enclosures for people to stare at. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Was she in a cage, Venture? That's like my least favorite thing to do is the cage. But some of them sharks are freaking huge. Oh, that's brave. Not me. Uh-uh. Them things will eat you. Nope. I don't think they'll eat you on purpose, but they might mistake you for something and eat you. Thank you, Dre. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday too. It started out really quiet in here. I wasn't sure if anybody was going to come in or not. And then Trey came in. So, but I'd rather it be really quiet because that means no trolls. But it just tells me tomorrow's going to be fun. uh, Mondays are the worst in my chat for trolls. Always. Like, when it comes to Monday mornings, I'll have like 120 people in here in the first 15 minutes, and 90% of them will be freaking trolls. I don't know why. It's not been that way like for long. But I guess since I got more subscribers, I'm being put into a different algorithm. That's sweet, Venture. Yeah, chillin'. That's a fact. Especially when I try to keep my lives as chill as possible, but it seems on Mondays that's impossible. At least in the morning. Now, my evening chats are usually not like that. It's just in the morning. So, but yeah. I used to have the same troll that came in here over and over and over again. And then I think he finally got tired of being told off and hasn't come back. So, but trust me, I still remember the screen names, so if they do come back, Then again, he is the only one in here that comes in here and tries to uh think he's Arabic. I'm not sure. Have a good day, Stu. Thanks for coming in. Nice, Winter. That's always a plus. Can't beat that. I bet. It's always exciting when that happens, especially when you're up. So, cannot disagree. I remember that happening a few times when I was out. Or, like, what was it? About 4 months ago. I thought I had completely ran out. And I was just kind of looking through things to see if I had a little bit left. And I found a whole ounce. I was like, oh, okay. It's wood. That's awesome. I've seen the glass ones. I've not seen the wood ones. So my neighbors are getting home. I know, Benjer. It really sucks. Nothing to do until baseball starts. That still ain't for a while. So might do the Super Bowl, depending on who plays. I haven't even looked. The Steelers probably, and let me see. Dang, Michigan and Detroit lost basketball last night. So very rarely do both. Uh, okay. Yeah, I haven't even paid attention to who's actually in first or not. They've been making so many changes since the end of the season to the Lions and Michigan. Keeps you pretty busy with trying to keep up with what they're doing. I know the Lions are they're talking about hiring whose head coach is it? The can't even think of it right now. Whatever state's team's head coach just got fired, they're thinking about hiring him for a offensive coordinator. Is that today? They fired John Morton, Scotty Montgomery. No, it's Mike McDaniel, the Dolphins head coach. That's the guy. When is that game, Venger? Or did you answer and my chat quit working? No. It would have told me on my computer if my chat quit working. Ah, okay. Had to check that out. 7:15. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. Yeah. Yep. So the Panthers are out. Sucks for my friend Jimmy. I know that's his team. They made it a lot farther than probably anybody thought they were going to. So, yeah, they're home for sure. It's been so quiet all weekend and they have to come home. I don't know if I'm going to keep my voice or lose my voice. The switching of weather. Good morning, Joshua. How are you? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, this weather up and down has got my voice. So I'm okay. Thank you, Joshua. Oy. I haven't had any coffee. Thank you, Josh. I haven't had any coffee this morning. So I got Pepsi. Cold. I don't think so, Venture. Yeah, that's not me. I'm gonna have some hot tea, Josh, in a bit. Yeah, you're asking the wrong person. I don't want to be a superhero, so I don't come up with names. I'm good just being me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have some hot tea and honey in a bit. So, it snowed yesterday, but like there was no wind, and it felt a whole lot warmer out than it is today. Um, it's I like green tea, but I like camel. I can't ever say it right. Chamomile tea. Camel. I'm not even gonna try. Uh, chai. Yeah, that's good too, but I don't know. Chai gets me a little bit. Yeah, that one. I'm not even gonna try to say it again, y'all. uh, so it just I like it, but sometimes it's acquired. I think. Yeah, Josh, true. So, but yeah, yeah, I know. You could actually get it at the dispensary here. So they've even got syrup you could put in soda. The strawberry syrup is really good in Sprite. Yep, you'd be amazed all the things that they make. Um, I don't think my mom eats any hot tea. She does good with her RSO. Oh, I bet Venture. I love strawberry. They used to have the strawberry cream soda, Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, that stuff was so good. Orange milk? I've never heard of orange milk. What is it? I'm sorry, but if the color of the milk is orange, I'm not drinking it. Yeah, no, that don't even sound appealing. Orange milk. Are they like putting oranges in milk now or what? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, no, not me. I'll stick with my regular milk. Okay, now that sounds kind of good. I like both them things, so ah, Yeah, I would assume so because it never came around here. I would have definitely seen that. So, yeah, they don't have it around here. Let me see. I can almost guarantee they don't have it around here. Go to my Walmart and see. Nope. Like, it showed me bottles of orange juice. Yeah, it's showing me bottles of orange juice. Like, I wouldn't say that because even if they had it for a limited time, it would still be on the website. We just don't have it in this area. We never did. Trust me, I would have noticed that at the store. Yeah, it's just not in Michigan. That's all. Like in Tennessee, they have this chocolate raspberry creamer. I don't know if they still do or not, but it was so good. And then I moved here, and you can't find the shit anywhere. Not on the website, not anywhere. So it's a Michigan thing. Just like 90% of the United States don't know what this is. It's a Michigan thing. They only make it here. They make it here and it gets sold in a few other states. But yep, I do. Yeah. Well, sometimes vendor. It depends because most McDonald's around here are Coke products. So they got original ginger ale is nasty. Like my Bob had to talk me into try burgers for a long time. I refused to even touch it because I thought it would taste like regular ginger ale, and I can't. But once I tasted it, I was like, okay, yeah, we can do this. And it's funny, like I took Verner's to Tennessee with me, and people were tripping out over it. They're like, "Where'd you get that?" I'm like, "Michigan." Oh, awesome, Venture. Yeah, nothing like that's nothing like Verner's. I used to live in West Virginia. I know what you're talking about. Nothing like Verner's. Verner's is it's an experience. You just got to try it. See, I like blue raspberries, so I would try that. I've never heard of it, but I had to look and see if we have that because that does sound good. Yep, they sell it in Ohio, Kentucky, and Tennessee now. It's northern Tennessee, but like beyond that, you're hard pressed to find it. You can't even get it in Wisconsin, which Wisconsin, which is just the next state across the lake from us. Most people in Tennessee don't know what Verner's is. So I don't even think they sell it in Indiana. Yeah, that's because it's easier to get it delivered, probably cheaper. That's what happens when big corporations like that move in. See, my battle is live. True Q. Yeah, that they do have that vendor. I don't. I'm not a big fast food person, and I'm not meat person, but like sometimes we still have them here, vendor. We have Tony's Conies. Tell you what, don't go to that place if you're not hungry. The amount of food they give you is enough to feed like four people, and it's one serving. Yeah, those are good. Hmm, that's cool. You get it all. We get nothing like that around here. We got Bob Evans, Applebee's, and then like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, all the normal stuff. That's cool, Venture. I haven't been to West Virginia in years. Awesome, Josh. I love their uh, hot caramel mocha. That's like my favorite thing. Go there just to get a drink. So it's worth it though. Little Caesars is a sit down restaurant here in our town too. I pointed the wrong way, but it's right up here. That's how most places are. Mm-hmm. I'd say they probably get more business than the just delivery. See, we got Pizza Hut and Little Caesars here that are both sit down restaurants. So it's hard to say who does more business. So, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes, Josh. I tell you. I didn't know they were going for the death penalty, but okay. Huddle House is, yeah, really good. But I like Waffle House better. So, well, they have them from Ohio to Mississippi. Beyond that, I don't know where else they have them. Yeah, Josh, that's awesome. That way you can dance, right? I cannot turn my head like that right now. Uh, so there you go. You could both dance to the jukebox. The Waffle House I worked at in Ohio had a jukebox, and like people would come in and play it and then want to get up and dance. But like the walk space in the restaurant between the tables and stuff was like only wide enough for the staff to get through, and people would come in drunk and just like bump into you, not pay attention and not care. That would get a little bit aggravating. I remember when I think it was a Saturday night. There's supposed to be 4 people on Saturday nights because we were in a college town and everybody got drunk. And only 2 of us showed up. It was me and a cook by ourselves. And we probably went through 200 people in an hour and a half by ourselves. Like the restaurant was packed, and then people started leaving. And by the time it was over, every single table in the restaurant was a mess. Nobody could sit down. Well, that sounds really cool, Venture. Yeah, well, we were a 24-hour restaurant, so we would always have our Thursday through Saturday, really Wednesday through Saturday, drunk rush. And Saturdays would be super bad. I remember that night we had people lined up clean out the door into the road. But by the time the manager, the head manager showed up, every single table in that restaurant was wrecked. We just did not have, like, we were trying to breathe after the last person walked out the door. We felt like locking the door and giving up. But then the manager came in and he just said, "Go get the money off the tables and go home. I'll clean it up." And I didn't argue. I just went and took all the tips. I made like $400 that night. And I went home. Yeah. Oh wow, Josh, that's awesome. Yeah, it gets ridiculous there, especially on holidays. Like I worked uh from the night before Christmas Eve. I worked all Christmas Eve, didn't get to go home, and worked all Christmas Day. I took a half an hour nap in one of the little booths, got up and worked. So, oh yeah, what movie? I know what movie you're talking about. Is it? I don't think it's. No, they eat Bob Evans or Tim Hortons or something on the Santa Claus. Um, I don't know. I do know, but I can't think of the name of it because I remember the scene. But yeah, that's what they do, Josh. They don't have any courtesy. Yeah, you're right. A Christmas Story. Yeah, you shoot your eye out. I just couldn't think of the name of it. Think they tried to remake that movie too, or did remake it. Yep, you'll shoot your eye out. And then he shoots himself. So, that's how it goes. Yeah, yeah, that Santa Claus was pretty freaking evil in the way they pushed him down the slide. I like the look on the littler boy's face, like holding on to the slide, trying not to get pushed down. So, well, it was like mean, and you felt that it was mean, but it was still funny. Like, both things can be true at the same time. The Halfinger. Obviously. What the hell was that? Never mind, I don't want to know. Just leave it there, please. Oh my goodness. I ain't even close to high enough for all this yet. Oh no. I don't want to know. You guys. Where in the hell did that come from, Victor? That threw me off so bad. Oh my goodness. Oy. It's not even noon yet. Give me a break. Hi, Soul Star. Wow. My goodness. That really threw me off guard. I don't even know what to say now. Oh, it's Sissy. I'm so sorry. Good morning, Sissy. Oi, I've never seen your name in my chat before. That's what threw me off. Uh, Ginger. Why would you think about that though? Like, honestly. Uh, should have seen something coming like that, but that time you caught me off guard. Obviously, you're something. Something. Wow. I mean, I was not expecting that. That was new. Hi, Lady Sky. Good morning. How are you? Something. Like, that really threw me off. I don't even remember what we were talking about before you said that. I'm okay, Lady Sky. Thank you. Thank you, Sissy. I love you. I don't know what song you're talking about. Some. My goodness, man, you're too much. Yeah, it's getting close, Lady Sky. Closer. So, oh, Ginger threw me off, y'all. I don't even know what to say right now. So, was not expecting that. But hopefully everybody's having a good morning. Okay. Unfortunately, my head still hurts. So, yeah, gonna get off here and go get some hot tea. So, I will maybe live stream around 6. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So, I love you guys and thank y'all for coming.